Hello, everybody. I hope you're well. It's a beautiful sunny day outside, fall sunny day. Today is October 31st, which is, of course, Halloween, but it's also my dad's birthday. He passed away in 1992, so it's been quite a while, and he would have been 90 in his mid 90s, I think. Um, So, what was really nice was that a friend of ours, a classmate of mine who lives in Iran, asked for us to help with a project of building a schoolhouse for children in a sort of an area of Iran that is quite deprived. And um, the city of near the city of Zahedan. And so I contributed a certain amount to that in remembrance of my dad in his name. And then I was supposed to meet a friend at a there's an elderly residence, elderly home for for residence for the elderly in near us that is owned by a friend of ours. And I was supposed to meet a friend of mine there for coffee because they have Tuesday breakfast there that anybody can go to. Um, my friend forgot about the appointment, so I was sitting there having my coffee and looking around, and I wrote this poem. I'm having coffee at a senior's residence, waiting to meet a friend. Those who were lucky enough to have made it to their 70s and 80s live here together. And when I look at the men and women around me, I imagine their younger years and try to guess what they may have done at those times. They may have been in politics or taught school. They may have been a doctor or a nurse. And I realize that in 20 years, I'll be one of them if I happen to be alive at that time. There is something peaceful about the elderly. The hustle and bustle of their lives has settled. You often see a smile on their faces. They make time for their friends. They spend time with their children and grandchildren. They appreciate the here and now, and they appreciate visits from others. This brings me to the time when I was 22 and I lived in Holland. I visited two elderly women in their rooms in a residence like that to have tea with them. And I talked to them in my broken Dutch. I guess it was more important to listen anyway. One of them held my hand in her hands and looked at the evidence of youth. No veins showing, no wrinkles. And she said, "You have beautiful hands." I got a towel from each lady when I left Holland as a thank you. And over the years, they reminded me of the time I spent with them in House Bernlef. Now I have wrinkles and the veins on my hands are visible. I'm grateful for the life I've had up to now, and I look forward to the future as I sip my coffee at the Maxwell residence. I wish you a great day. Happy Halloween.